This chef is a wild child in the kitchen. He has a way of sharing recipes, cooking tips online that have earned him so many views. By the way, I follow him on social media, and it is amazing because there are such easy tips that you can do at home.
Yeah, last time he was here for Super Bowl, and I made one of the dishes that you showed us. So this morning he is here cooking up a colorful spread for Pride Month. So please welcome Jason Goldstein, the chef behind Chop Happy.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Happy Pride to you guys.
Happy
and
Pride.
I'm so grateful to be back.
Yes.
I mean, I am looking at this and feeling very happy.
Yes, it's
right
over the rainbow.
We love it.
Oh, that's awesome. So let's start with what you have right here.
Okay, these are rainbow bagels. They're crazy easy. Comes from a recipe that's 2 ingredients. So you actually take equal parts yogurt and flour. And I took from the yogurt and I put like 15 drops of food coloring. And you do this for each color of the rainbow.
Oh.
And you put it in. So it's a half a cup of yogurt to a half a cup of flour.
Okay.
Just like this. This is perfect for anyone who's not a huge baker because there's very little measuring at all.
I was going to say.
Yes. And the dough, you can make it in advance and it lasts in the fridge for a couple weeks. So you can make it later. Yeah. So you continue this process, you mix it, and it becomes dough of each different color.
Okay.
You're so good. And then what you do is once you have every single color of the rainbow, you layer it on top of each other, just like that. And then you cut strips just like that. How cute is that?
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then ready for this? It's the twist of the rainbow.
Okay.
You twist it just like that, and then you just put it together, and you got a beautiful rainbow bagel dough.
And then cook, and then...
Yeah, 400 degrees, 20 minutes. You can actually just leave these on a sheet pan and bake it right before your guests come, so they smell the beautiful bake in the oven. And then it looks like you did a ton of work.
Taste the rainbow.
That's amazing. So it could be in the fridge, and you can even freeze them. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, this caught my eye. What do we got here? A little bit of a rainbow fruit tart.
All right, so for all my non-bakers out there, again, this is super easy. So I use pizza dough, but you can use pie dough, cookie crust if you want to.
Sugar cookie
Love sugar cookie with some sprinkles so it looks rainbowy.
Yeah.
And then you can decorate this any way you want. I have some vanilla yogurt in there, and then you just take the colors of the rainbow and you put it around just like that. Again, super easy. And one real tip is if you're going to use pizza dough, leave it out on the counter for about a half an hour so the gluten's relax, and then it's easier to work with the dough, so this way you're not fighting the dough.
I'm always fighting.
You fighting with the dough?
It's like your dough therapy.
There you go.
What is this delicious?
All right, so dessert number 2 that's also super easy and also make ahead because you want to have fun at your party. You don't want to be stressed cooking, right? So this is 2-ingredient rainbow or unicorn, which is my favorite animal. And what you do is you take white chocolate and you put it in the microwave and you mix it every 30 seconds till it melts. And then you sprinkle it, you pour it right on a sheet pan, and then you sprinkle it with some rainbow sprinkles. You can do colorful candy. It goes in the freezer, and it actually could stay there all the time. And this is perfect, not just for now. You could do for all the holidays. You can do red and green. You can
do whatever you want.
Red, white, and blue.
This ice cream, what is this?
So this is for the bagels. It's actually the cream cheese. And you just take...
What?
Yeah, we wanted to get all rainbow so you can be who you are and celebrate you. So you just take cream cheese and some sprinkles, and you just mix it together, and you have beautiful rainbow cream cheese to go on.
I love it. Now, we've got some cavatelli over here. What is this?
Okay, cavatelli, yeah, it's my favorite pasta. Actually, I love the twirls of it, almost like the twirls of the rainbow. So you can use any pasta, though, if you want. And then this is so fun because this can become a pasta salad for cold, or you can do garlic butter. And what you do is you just take a Ziploc bag, a 1/4 cup of water, and then 15 squirts of your food coloring. You can use beets if you want, and stuff like that to make it more natural. And then what you do is you just shake it up, each color into there, and you put it in the refrigerator overnight, and then you just pour it in there, and then this counts as a great side.
Is this post-boiling? Like after the pasta's boiled, right?
You have to cook it first, and then you can put it. But you can actually put it in hot, and it absorbs the dye as well too. But this is like foolproof.
Look how rich the colors are.
It's cute, right? And it doesn't like bleed through as you're mixing it with the mayo and stuff like that. So it's great. And I actually usually make this when I have a pride party a couple days in advance, and I just leave it like that, and it looks so pretty. It's like a centerpiece.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yes.
And finally?
All right, so our sandwich. Again, why would you be in the kitchen cooking something when you can be celebrating Pride together with your friends? So what I did is you take a round bread, you cut out the center and scoop out that bread. You can make croutons with the bread.
That's what I'm talking about. Scoop it out.
Yeah. Yep, scoop it out. And then you're gonna take different colors of the veggies and you're gonna put it on there. And then just as a fun tip for that, if you're using veggies for anything, season it with salt and leave it for about 10 minutes on the counter, and the salt will get all the way through the veggies, so you season all the way through.
Oh, nice.
And then I just put a little dressing in there and like some Italian dressing, and then I layer it and I smush it down with a can overnight, and then you cut it, and it's so cute because it looks like the rainbow.
The salt also helps get a lot of the moisture out. Is that true?
It does, it does. It gets the
Yeah.
moisture and it makes it a little less crunchy and
Yeah.
a little bit more, juicy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything is so simple.
Yes.
Everything is very.
And it
That's why
looks
we love them.
Thank
Because
you.
I'm like
grateful.
an idiot in the kitchen, so it's perfect, because all your stuff is super easy. Seriously, follow them on Instagram because the tips are amazing.
And fun.
Thank you. I'm super grateful.
The thing
Happy
you posted
Pride.
the other day about the shrimp, I was just like blew my mind.
Yes,
About how to
yes.
get the perfect shrimp.
Yeah.
Anyway, great to have you here.
Thank
Sorry.
you. I'm
Thanks
so
so
grateful.
much, and happy Pride to you as well.